sat here for a minute trying to, like, figure out, oh, what should I say to start off the stream, because I usually say something pretty stupid. I just couldn't think of anything. I just honestly couldn't. I was just sitting here, I was like, I don't have anything. So, anyways. It's time for more Limbus. It's time for more Limbus. I have been out all day. I got home. Thank God you're up. Only like 9 o'clock for me. But I just got home from hanging out with my friends. Like 20 minutes ago. So the past 40 minutes of non-stop yapping. Woohoo! We love yappers! We love yappers! Oh, I hope that didn't blast anyone's ear off. I accidentally just turned that all the way up. Just all the way up. Straight up. Just loud as fuck. You know what I got? I went to, like, Target and shit with my friends, because what else do you do where I live? And for the longest time, I've been wanting to buy bath crayons, because I like pretending I'm in my evil wizard cave when I'm in the shower, so I do shit. And I was like, oh, I need to order some, so I was gonna order some online. But they had... You hear that? That's the sound of bath crayons. And I'm so excited I'm gonna use them today, and I'm gonna draw fucking Hong Lu in the shower. Not Hong Lu taking a shower, but I'm drawing Hong Lu while I'm in the shower. It's just gonna be a picture of Hong Lu. I don't know. Leave me alone. So Miracle in District 20... Hold on. Okay, I thought someone was yelling up at me. Never mind. I almost thought it was going in the eating crayons direction. 1 second. That was the weirdest conversation I think I've ever had in my life. I hear my mom calling me, so I'm like, okay. Walk to the door, open it, and my brother is standing across the hall. I think he was butt fucking naked. And he was like, did you say something about a tornado? I'm like, no. What? He was like, say something like 10-15 minutes ago? I was like, no, I actually was just not talking. At all. So that was strange. Like, I'm actually flabbergasted. Like, the weird shit happens with my family, especially with my brother, but that was genuinely the weirdest of them all. Well, brother, I got no clue either. I literally just started talking, and I'm talking relatively quietly. Well, whatever. Bath crayons it is. What? I just looked at those and I just said bath crayons. Okay, anyways, let's just play game. Let's just play video game. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Okay. So I also, in the time between last playing Limbus, where is it? Hey guys, look, Miracle in District 20, let's look at this. I did manage to finish the hard dungeon for the Mirror Dungeon, Mirror Lake, whatever the fuck it's called. Mirror, whatever. I did do that. Wasn't actually terribly hard. The only thing that gave me trouble was, like, there was, like, a node right before the boss, and they, like, would keep healing based on how many creatures were still on the field, which was annoying, but it wasn't hard. The boss was relatively easy. So I did that. That was fun. I also got, where is it? Oh, ow, I just scratched my sunburn. That hurts. Ouch! I got a new Faust ego, which I think Faust is the one I have the most egos for, and it's Hexnail. Which replaces 9-2. I don't know which one's better. I might keep 9-2 because I do have a lot of burn creatures. And actually, what? Let me look. Oh, damn. That's a lot of portable. That's a lot of portable. But whatever. Dawn support. Dawn support. Oh, I forgot I got that Heathcliff. Ooga. I wanted to title this stream Pimp My Heathcliff. Like, Pimp My Ride, because we're trying to drip out Heathcliff, but apparently Twitch does not allow that. Those cowards. So let's hope we can... Oh, I just hit my fingers on my desk. That hurt. Owie. Owie. God, last night I had trouble falling asleep. And, of course, being excited to play Kanto 6, Gee, that sounds unnecessary. Teehee. And in my excitement to play Kanto 6, I was looking up a bunch of stuff about the original Wuthering Heights, like the book, not like the game. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. And then I was just kind of sitting there like, Long Lu Kanto. How much longer till the Dawn Kanto starts to come out? Because what, doesn't it come out in like parts? Gross. Whee! Ooh, I have things to do after this stream. I have streamer duty. That's after the W Corp event that's coming. Oh well. I don't keep up much with the dates of things, so I'm just like, I know the Dawn Kanto's coming. I don't know anything between those time frames, but it's coming. Nonetheless. I hope. Are you ever like with your friends and you're just like fucking around somewhere and you just like have some weird bit you stick to if you're like in a store? Because that was me today in a Target. There was a dinosaur mask I just found, and my entire thing was that it was speaking to me like the Green Goblin mask. And then you leave the store and you instantly forget about that joke. I don't know if it's just the streamer in me or I'm just horribly deranged, but it could easily be both. It could easily be both. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I am quite eepy sleepy right now. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Real. Good old Target. We were in that Target for so fucking long. Honglu. The other day I quite literally had a dream about Honglu, and I think I'm going in too deep. It's not okay. Not okay. That's the wrong tab. We also ventured to a Five Below, which is a thing where everything, except some things, are Five Below. Is Kanto's next after Dawn? Yes, it is. I'm so excited. I hope my heart gets like ripped out of my stomach or something. Like I want his thing to be painful. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm dissociating. But I just won't play Limbus Company. Sometimes I have to like fight back the urge. Like I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, play Limbus so bad right now, but it's like 3 in the morning and I don't really want to stream. That's some like incredible mental like resolve I have, is that I can fight the urge to play Limbus, and I've only played Limbus on stream. I'm kind of goated. Except for when I had to fight Ricardo, I fought him off stream because it took me like 7 hours. Not really, but you know, it's for the sake of the joke. Gotta go along with it. Nope. Gulp. Beep, 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 beep. Why am I so tired? I'm not even tired. I feel like my brain is not currently in my skull. That's fun. That's fun. I'm boogieing. Now I'm dizzy. Ugh. I rose up. Damn, bro! I've seen what happens. This thing goes worryingly hard. If there's one thing I can count on Project Moon to have, it is some baller soundtracks. It's like Toby Fox levels of cooking. Toby Fox will really be out there making like the most insane, incredible theme for a character named Poo Poo Fart Fart, and you just have to accept it. And you will only ever hear it once, never again. I remember my friend was dressed like Sans Undertale today. A mix between Sans Undertale and Adam Sandler, and I proceeded to say, wow, you look like Sans Undertale, and then I just got the shit beat out of me. Just silly things. Just silly things. I got root beer in my fridge. Let's go. Yippee, Raja! I have some time to look around here. This facility appears to be a gift factory. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Am I moving again? I'm not. There we go. This facility appears to be a gift factory. I see. So there are factories like this that produce gifts. Christmas decorations everywhere. Sinclair, you are... I'm so sorry you're getting, like, your Vietnam flashbacks. There's still some time until Christmas, though. Sinclair looked at the ground with a somber expression. I didn't need to ask to know how he was feeling. I wonder if monsters exchange gifts with each other. It didn't seem like the most hospitable sort. There is a possibility that they may be contractors to one of the wings in the city. Can they pick up a pen to sign a contract? I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings that we've experienced so far were Sinclair grow a beard. The next Santa. Yeah, there was a non-zero chance of that being the case. Sinclair, just grow a beard, become Santa, and boom, you're the owner of Christmas. I almost said Halloween. I like how Heathcliff is still the announcer, even though Heathcliff has just literally been kidnapped and stuck in like a meat locker somewhere. The gripping. Sometimes I forget I have little pet Asriel just on my screen. I'm like, "Aw, my son. My boy. Grow up big and strong." Is it this interval and then... Oh, what's happening? Is it this interval and then it's Canto 6, or do I have like another one to get through? Slurp, slurp, slurp. I love Gatorade. Never forget the one night. The one singular night. I was sitting there. Reached over the side of my bed to grab one of my Gatorades that sleep beside me. I drink it and I pull out something slimy. It was like a thing of like condensed dye or something, but it was fucking awful. There's another one. Does it have Hong Lu in it? I hope. I love Hong Lu. Ah, shit. Damn it, Hong Lu! That whore. We love the Project Moon themes. Hello, Ebon. Welcome to the shit house. Ayom. Ayom. It feels so jolly and merry, like we aren't slaughtering little gnomes. Kill! I think, the Honglu Kanto should be released tomorrow. I lurk everywhere. The lurker. I got a guy named Batter Preggy. What? What? Astral. Astral. Love you to death. But what the fuck are you always on about? It's between me and Dark. Okay. I was like, does Dark know about this? I love the lore we've built here. After spending some time battling gnomes and trashing the gift factory, we soon realized that the gifts, the conveyor belts, we're moving weren't your average gifts. Is that a foot? Is that a sign with the drawing of a foot? What's that doing here? Oh, that's Raja. This one is adorned with a depiction of an eyeball. These gifts appear to be made from materials that do not normally go into building these items. Their shapes are of teddy bears, oil pastel boxes, toy trays. But they have an abnormally high concentration of protein and phosphorus. However, the decorations and the lights are made of proper materials. They must have salvaged the wastes expelled from the city. It's obvious. GMFH. Mm. Gifts made from humans. More stuff made from human sacrifice? I guess the outskirt isn't so different from the city, huh? Those may just be on the local outskirts local KFC. Oh fuck yeah, give me a bucket. What's really concerning is, who are these gifts for? Who in their right mind would want anything like these? Who knows? Rich folks with screwed up perversions? Maybe that's who they're for. Oh fuck, I froze. My phone turns off and then it brings me to the calendar and then the calendar is just completely red, so I always feel like my phone is mad at me. My bad, yo. There we go. So... if they're making gifts out of people, Heathcliff and Don Quixote, will the gnomes turn them into gifts too? I do recall them saying something about locally produced materials. Then we must move with haste. I've discovered a location with a high probability of their presence, presuming that they haven't been turned into gifts yet. Do you think Dante can, like, revive them even if they are turned into the gifts? Like, would they just kind of unwrap and unfurl themselves? How would that even work? You're alongside it, Marisol spoke. He pointed in a direction. There. The place says, Gift Assembly. Oh, thank God, he's the only one who can read. Thank you, Marisol. Oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with my thing today? It keeps shutting off. Jesus. It's so annoying. I hate that. Oh, it's got a little Santa hat. Cute. I'm getting rid of Malkuth. I hate her. Nelly. Interesting. Who the fuck are these people? Pierre and Jack? Have we met them? Have we met those people yet? Are they from Library of Runia? Runa? I don't know how to even pronounce it at this point. MF Doom is canon to Powerpuff Girls? Okay. Not even surprised anymore. At this point, I should know, I should expect these sorts of weird shits. Like how they canonized that VTuber, Corona, into Doom. Duke. Oh, gorillas. That's right. It was such a weird thing. Like, oh yeah, the band Gorillaz just had one of the fucking green, evil green guys just in their band for a while. Like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That means Mojo Jojo and fucking Noodle exist within the same universe. That's crazy. You're always one Gorillaz feature away from a weird ass collab. I want to chew on the gnomes like they're little squishies, like they're little like fruit gushers. Honglu, I love you so much. What is the best Honglu ID? I love how the first, like, 3-star ID I have. Whoa! Tippy, hi! Hello, thank you for the raid. Hold on. Yeah.
잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해. 그럼 공격이 더
Beep,
매서워질
beep,
거야.
beep. Hello. Scary. Oh, hey, Drake. What's up, man? I hope your funny stream was well. What were you up to? What were you up to? We love the metal pipe. But sometimes it makes me want to eat glass. Little arts, of course, expected. We love drawing. Tippy raid, tippy raid, tippy raid. Sometimes I have to double check that I'm reading things right. Does it say it does say tippy? Yes, it does. Okay. I think I have some weird, slight to mild form of dyslexia. Not gonna lie to you. The slasher. You ever had like number dyslexia? That shit's crazy. I may have had my brain scarred. Lobotomy! Let's go! I think I'm hearing some odd noise from in there. Huh. Rather high-pitched SOS. It's always a good indicator of wonderful happenings. Can you not giggle about sounds of screaming, please? I heard a manny up about Final Fantasy XIV classes and their DPS imbalance for the past hour. Based? I'm familiar with this tone. The decibel range of the scream is an exact match with Don Quixote's. Can you two just kiss? God. Wait. We've yet to conduct a threat assessment of the combat area. The area appears to be a closed-off space, which means... Otis. Were Heathcliff with us, he would have said as such. Said what? I think I know. Dante, why are you British? Hey, have a great rest of your stream. I gotta go take my pepper out. Thank you for the raid. Goodbye. Give the dog lots of love. Lots of pets. Reconsidered the term and renamed it to KFH. Kentucky Fried Horses. I don't know. Read it in the most forced British accent possible. Or water. How bloody frustrating. Quit wigging. What? Winging? Fucking minging? Pick up your tools and get cracking. That's what the British people sound like to me. It's fucking minging. Suck your dad. That's as good as I can do it. I can't do British accents. That was pretty close. Ishmael soon blasted the door open with a powerful kick. Ishmael, please stop. Please stop kicking in doors. This was horrendous. I love it. Thank you. Kentucky Fried Horton, no. Oh. Kentucky Fried. Sinners. Human. Oh. That makes sense. Yours. Dude, it's Cannibalism Monday. What can we say? Meanwhile. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Ugh! Where are we? Why am I tied up? I regretfully to say to thee that we are quite screwed. Forsooth, that we are fated to become toys in the hydraulic press. Don Quixote in the hydraulic press! More of a Cannibalism Tuesday person, but Monday works. I hope you can reconsider your schedule. Just this once. It appears that, when the time cometh, I shall be turned into a roly-poly toy myself. That rises with every fall. Boy, shut your trap and do something. Gotta get out of these binds. Binds, you say? Season 6. Or season... I don't fucking know. It's season 11. Sir Heathcliff, I apologize profusely. It's true that there was the tiniest bit of selfishness within me that I have wished to procure the red sack cosplay set for myself. However, it was not that I wished to find the impeccable outfit. Dawn's so real. We love Dawn. Oh, she wanted to find him the clothes. Only if you have some banger of spicy sauce options. Let me put you on to one of my favorite sauces, which is a sweet and spicy chili sauce. Holds the bottle up for you to see. You can't see it, but 10 out of 10. Best damn sauce to ever sauce. At least thou shalt become an elaborate pocket watch. Damn clocks again. Like they're gonna turn me into a box of color pencils. 24 vibrant natural colors, or so it says. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm sold. Based.
You've not seen living raw materials in a while. You're a bit loud. You see if my ears are bleeding?
I was just thinking, like, what if I just read it in the most normal voice? The more they scream, the happier our recipients will be.
Then let's get cutting.
Boom. Heathcliff, Don Quixote. What a relief. They've not been turned into gifts yet. Quite cozy in here. Roshu, I'm gonna throw you into a blender. Everyone. We're here for you, Heathcliff. I guess fuck Dawn then. She would like it. She probably would. Freak. Damn it. Didn't think I'd ever be this glad to see your mug. I don't have a Dante doesn't have a mug. They have a clock. Get it right. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. Heathcliff was about to be shoved into the gift-making hydraulic machine press. I have honed your straps. Descend. What? Look, I'm not the type to wear my heart on my sleeve, but after you saved me from getting turned into a pocket watch, I have to save it. Say it. You absolute idiots, you two had one job. To remain by the executive manager's side. Yet you let yourselves be captured like this? I mean, I can't point fingers or anything. I would definitely like it, too. We need to put so many of you down. We need to put so many of you down. It's not even funny anymore. What the fuck? There's a loose string on my pants. I hate when that happens. I hate it. I hate it. You know what? Forget it. Right. Get a hold of yourself, you two. Manager, what now? Well, we've got to trash this place. Come on, get ready to wear your identities. I still think it's so cool the way they, like, made the use of identities and shit canon. You know what I mean? I just think it's so cool. Hold on, I want to Google something. Best Honglu ID. Oh my god, should I get Priest Honglu? Sometimes I think about it. I think, just what if? Just what if? I want to buy every Honglu imaginable. Simply because, I can. Also, that fucking... what is it? What is it called? The hard version of Mirror Dungeons gave me a fuckload of boxes. Tenki K-Corp Honglu. All Honglus are best Honglus. Yes, I guess Ting Tang. I wish I could use all of them at once. I want to use every Honglu all at once. So I'm just gonna click on my account and I have like 6 Honglus. I have all his egos. Absolute damage, you're a Devi. Honglu, I love Honglu. Runs in circles, foams at the mouth. Honglu, Honglu, Honglu. It does require an actual team. You know me, I can't fucking do that. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. My nose is bleeding. I'll be back. Well, you will not be able to see my mouth move for a minute because I currently have a tissue in the way. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Wait. So, what up, cuz? Hey, Tet, you just missed me running to the bathroom because my nose started bleeding on stream. The model staring at us like it's our fault. Because it is. Because it is. Splendid, Tet, you did this. I felt it, like, start running, and I was like, oh, shit, not again. I didn't think it would happen on stream. That sucks. Oh, fuck. A blood clot just came out of my nose. You guys like my updates? My bloody nose updates? My hexes worked. Your Finnish curses you learned from Mana. After we defeated the horde of gnomes, Don Quixote and Heathcliff fell to their knees before everyone. I also knelt down, feeling like I should be there with them, but Otis tightly pulled me to the side. I feel bad for those two. I am ready. Commence, Lady Otis. You absolute buffoons! How'd you ever think that this was going to turn out okay? Are you even aware of the risks the executive manager took to get here? How worried they were about you two? Well, actually, Clockhead was in it from the start. Silence! Do not refer to the executive manager with such derogatory language, insolent fool. Twas my fault! Twas my fault! My mother used to scold me like this in my youth. Marisol, didn't you kill your mom? God, I love Otis's bootlicking. It's so hot. You were insane. Otis did not seem to slow down at all with her stern scoldings. And the pair felt completely silent, their heads hung low. I decided to wander away from the scene. This guilty conscience was too much for me to bear. Is Crayon doing okay? Yes. She merely lost consciousness from excess psychological shock. Ugh. Blood clot, blood clot, blood clot, blood clot. I'm gonna sleep by now. Adios. Adios, King. See you later. May bloody noses haunt you in your dream. Ugh, gross. Did you find yourself in a place such as this? You are a human, right? And we're really in the outskirts? Crayon initially appeared somewhat taken back from the dulge of questions, but she soon began to open up. So, you're really from the city? I woke up today feeling like reprehending. What? What ancient hexes did you just bestow upon me? I'm from Cloud Town. It's a village on the north side of the outskirts. Aren't there a lot of monsters like gnomes out there that can speak? Yeah, there are many more monsters out here than the gnomes. I've seen a few of them myself, but the village elders told me about the rest. Our village was built to keep the monsters out, to keep us safe. If this didn't happen, we'd all be preparing dinner back at the village by now. So they raided your village? Yeah, and they attacked us when the hunters were gone, so... We normally don't get raided by them around this time of year, so I thought we were safe. But they suddenly attacked us, rushing in on their sleighs. Some of us tried to fight, but we didn't stand a chance, and everyone that got killed got shoved in the sacks on that sleigh. Passed out from fright, and they thought I was dead too. I got shoved into the sacks like the rest of the villagers. Oh, we forced you to talk about something that couldn't have just been easy to go through. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Can I ask things too? Anything. Is it right that crayon boxes in the city have 48 different colors? And they have gold and silver colored crayons too? Probably. And there's just people in the city, right? No monsters like the gnomes that try to kill us, right? Well, I mean, if you count Mephistopheles on the street, I don't know, man. Ugh. The worst thing by far about bloody noses is that you can taste them. You can just taste the blood. You know? People are the real monsters. Insightful, that's mega. Insightful. I'm sorry, give me a second. Just making sure I can clean myself up. When I blow my nose, there's like a 70% chance that I will start bleeding. It's been like more of a recent thing, and I don't understand why. Because I never really had this issue before. Like the past few months, my nose has just started. I've been getting so many nosebleeds. I thought it was allergies, but then it kept going. It's kind of hard to answer that, actually. Sometimes I'd climb a hill to look at the city. We saw pretty, colorful lights from up there. So colorful I don't have enough colors in my crayon box to draw them all. Where do they get the crayons from? I wish I could live in the city. If I lived there, I'd never have to worry about getting attacked by monsters. I could live happily with all my neighbors. You've really never been to the city, huh? I'm sorry? Same story everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are. Death always stalks us. Ryoshu, this is like a 6-year-old. Please be nicer. Whoa. That was so cool. Can you say that again? Huh? That was cool. Oh, did you guys see anyone else nearby, by any chance? I don't think we ran into any other humans out there. No, but he has to be here to save us. What do you mean? The best hunter of Cloud Town. If he was at the village, the gnomes wouldn't have. It appears that, in the outskirts, there are hunters who specialize in hunting monsters. Akin to whalers of the Great Lake, that is. Ishmael currently is having horrific flashbacks. But, oh wait. So if they're kidnapping and killing humans for these gifts, who are these gifts for? What the fuck is that? Santa? Of course. The gifts are for our poor and kind neighbors who do not cry. Executive manager, retreat. I don't know when it happened, but a large shadow was looming over us. Ugh. What is that thing? I am Santata, bringer of gifts to our neighbors. I don't even know that word. Giant, garbed in red, carried a massive gift sack on his shoulder. It was definitely not a human. Yeah, it's that. I don't know if I want to say that. That one's the boss. Hello, the Crimson Garb. That is the Crimson Garb I spoke of. The pair immediately jumped up from their knees and began shouting in unison. That's the Red Sack's outfit? Oi, then he's already... No! Not the reindeer man! Shut it! Cut the useless chatter for once. After silencing the pair with a short, stern command, Otis approached me and spoke in a low voice. Executive manager, since he appears to be of an intelligent species, I will attempt to parley with it. But we'd best prepare for battle in case the talks fall through. Yeah, that's a good idea. What do you mean by neighbors? Wings? Clients from the city? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. But we are denied entry to the city, are we not? Is that big lump of meat a gnome too? I happened to overhear the gnomes during our time in captivity. They call their master Beard Giant, which I believe is not a gnome. A giant? There really are all kinds of monsters out here, huh? Dante, that's not an abnormality, is it? No, that's not an abnormality or a distortion. I'd say it's closer to the whales. Do you yearn for gifts too? Yet your kind already owns all there is to own. We and our neighbors in the outskirts wish so dearly for that very day. The only day we are allowed joy and comfort in human gifts. I see. Produce toys out of humans and gift them to those who harbor hatred for humans. Out of pure goodness of your heart. Here, where all those who have been marginalized and exiled by humans gather and wallow. We pour our infinite hatred and care into packaging these gifts. Quite the verbose way of saying, I refuse to negotiate. It's the funny Otis face! Look, Tet, look, Tet! jingles Otis in front of you like a pair of keys. Look who it is! Your wife. Why don't you come here and join us? Become joy to those who need it. Cat, I'm so sorry to say, but Otis already has her own wife. Shut up, Penelope. Honglu.
깔끔하게 해결했네요. 가는 길에 우육면 드실래요?
Brother wishes he was Penelope. Crunch. Oh, I can use Heathcliff again. Taking out Ishmael just for a bit, because I want to use it. Funny Heathcliff. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. Just for a silly minute. Just for a silly, silly, cool, silly minute. Goes kind of hard. Ooh, yay, it's one of these. So Heathcliff can just never get back his fucking bullets. What if he, like, dies? Or no, not if he dies. That doesn't make any sense. What if he fucking corrodes or something? You get him back then? Kill! Oh wait, no. Spend 1 ammo. I'm just here to observe funny Heathcliff. Oh. Today when I was out doing funny shoppings, I just saw a giant fucking Garten of Banban head. And it was like a party set thing, and I was so confused. This Heathcliff seems like he'd be good for, like, abnormality fights like these, but definitely not, like, big boss fights, you know? Otherwise he just seems kind of like a fucking loser. You know what I mean? I love organs. 막 그리나 select 이상. That's at least my understanding. Pushes up glasses. Pushes up lame-ass glasses. At least my nose stopped bleeding. Then the other side starts bleeding. And then my eyes just start bleeding. Just every single one of my orifices just start fucking leaking blood. I'd believe it would happen. I love putting my funny little things everywhere. Woo! Damn it, Ryoshu. Pet, why do you like Otis so much? Is it simply because she is a hag? Are you just a fucking freak like that? I don't blame you, but like, are you? I don't really understand the insane hype over Otis. I mean, I think she's cool. I think she's you know, pretty. But I can't say I 100% get it. Maybe I'm crazy. But maybe I'm also just so in love with my wife Hong Lu, I just don't even realize. I just can't even tell. What can I say, chat? I'm a man that loves his wife. That wife being Hong Lu. Me and Hong Lu together forever. Mwah. I should commission art of my VTuber and Hong Lu. Simply because I can. But also, am I that crazy? Possibly. Streams are so funny when I just have a stream of consciousness. What if I put my blood in this slime? What do you think would happen? I think I'd make like a homunculus. Like, cause I opened this little thing of clear slime I have, and I was just like, what if my nose just started bleeding then, and it just leaked into this little container of slime, and then I have a fucking homunculus slime. You think I could get it to, like, do my bidding? You know, my bidding, like, on a table. I think that'd be awesome. Why is it extra sticky? Gross. Has everyone here seen the Russian, like, homunculus video? Where the guy makes a homunculus, it spits acid at him, and he fucking crushes it with, like, a fucking Russian to Chinese dictionary. I thought it was the Bible for the longest time, and then someone informed me it was not. What the fuck? That's fucking Sampta. Sampta. Ah, shit. Ooh! Heathcliff has a single bullet remaining. That is so funny. It also doesn't have the mask on. Come on, get in your dream cosplay. That's what the mask is. What does charge do? I don't know. No ammo. Yippee! That's great! Just fucking awesome, man! Yeah, kick his ass! Kick his ass, Roger. $100, damn! Time to get boxed, bitch. I love Funny Cromer Faust. Funny Gamer Faust. As I lovingly call her. Yippee! I want to use Hex Nail. Let me see. Damn it. Teddy Bear. I bet you wish that was you right now. Faust is such a fun name. I like that name. I think it's cute. Kill! Kill! Easy. That looks like a ball sack. That looks like a ball sack. Not gonna lie. Humans, I'll separate the flesh from your bones. Santata's gut suddenly begins to expand. All of you, hold your breaths. Suddenly, a large figure leapt out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake into Santa's gut. Whoa! Does this smell most foul? I think I'm about to pass out. Scent of potently fetid refusing. What the fuck are you saying to me, Season? Some sinners dropped to the floor while others gagged profusely. Clearly, this was a rather painful experience for all. This gas does not appear to be toxic. However, its scent seems to inspire an extreme level of discomfort in people. Whoa, it's the fucking dude! So you've defeated a northern giant, yet you don't seem to know the proper procedure for what to do afterwards. Are you hunters from the city? Proper procedure? Immediately before death, a northern giant's body will fill with noxious gas before exploding in a rain of acid. The man who staked Santata's gut explained as he approached us. You have to puncture a hole in its gut to let out the gas before its internal organs condense it into acidic fluid. Allowing it to cause a chain reaction could complicate things. Whoa! 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 No way. Number 15. I feel insane. I feel insane right now. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger. The stench won't come off. Who's that now? Mr. Domino! Cryon, who'd been holding her breath with her fingers over her nostrils, ran up to the large man and hugged him. She's so cute! At least you're safe, Crayon. That's good. After stumbling for a moment, due to the stench most likely, Otis briefly gasped for air before approaching Domino. Hey, you. Identify yourself. Name's Domino. I'm a monster hunter from Cloud Town. I don't suppose I can call it town anymore, now that it's just me and Crayon that's left. No! Relax. I wouldn't even think of hurting any of you. So you're the hunter the girl mentioned. Otis relaxed upon Domino's confirmation. She leaned on a wall and looked to the floor in relief. Normally, around this time of year, these monsters would have gone further north to a different village. So I was on an expedition to help them out. Looks like they decided to switch things up this time around. When I returned, they'd already finished their raid on our village and left. Damn it. They used to be predictable, attacking only right before Christmas. Do these tragedies happen often? Though I can't speak for the city, I can say that this is a common occurrence in the outskirts. It's a hellish place to live. You can even call this living. Survival alone is a miracle out there. Are there a lot more places out here like this? Like this mockery of a gift factory? No. Can't say I've seen a factory like this anywhere else, but I can tell you one thing. Compared to some worse things that could have happened, this tragedy was nothing. That's the natural order of the things in the outskirts. I do wonder sometimes, if we were in the city, no matter how bad it gets in there, it must be better than this living hell. There's no easy contemplation to answer. The outskirts must be a hellish place to live, if what he's told me is anything to go by, but... the city they admire so much isn't such a warm place itself. From what I've seen in my journey so far, at least. Aha! Then accompany us back to the city! We were on our... Don Quixote stopped herself, realizing that every other sinner was giving her a look of disapproval. Thank you for your kind words, at least. I wish it were that easy. If I could at least let this child into the city somehow, just like that. But the city has no place to spare for this child. Not even a small corner of it. Even if you were somehow to make it past the city's walls, there are countless variations of paperwork and procedure you must overcome before you can live the kind of life you desire. Interesting. Yeah. And what would people like us even do with such paperwork? Where would we find them out here? Not studied or worked to find a job in the city as some youths of other villages do. Mister. There was an uncomfortable silence. Domino cleared his throat and continued. I must still extend my gratitude for keeping the girl safe until my arrival.
I know a good way to extend your gratitude. Maybe you can extend us a nice pouch of shiny and jangling bag of...
Rajan's eyes were twinkling. The lingering stench made it difficult for her to speak, but she was determined to make her point. Something shiny and jangling? Sure, maybe I can give you a tour of some antique items I keep at home. Precious items salvaged from the locomotive tracks of the outskirts. Not something you'll see every day in the city, I'm sure. Items from the outskirts? A tour alone could be worth much more than just pure cash. Paused. There's still a decent chance that the door we entered through might just shut behind us, right? Indeed. In fact, it is unclear whether the door is still open. I recommend a quick return to the bus now that our primary objectives have been secured. So she says. If you would permit me to speak my mind, Executive Manager, even if this is not the Great Lake, the outskirts is an extremely perilous place. This curiosity cannot be a reason for us to risk getting stranded in this environment. Looks like you got to hurry back. Well then, catch. Domino tossed a carved wooden doll in my direction. Does not appear to be anything dangerous. Let us inspect it further after we return. We mustn't dally any longer than we have to. Yeah, good idea. Some sinners had passed out and had to be carried by others. Most could not stop gagging at the stench, but we still made our way back to the door. I bet Honglu passed out. Fucking rich boy. The door has remained open. We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles. She can even call Mephistopheles safety. Sometime later. Boo. Stinky. Keron, evacuate. Evacuate. Keron quickly made her escape to the decks. Oh. And Virgilius greeted us in the cabins with a terrifying gaze. Looks like everyone's had quite the adventure. Covered in blood and guts, and with a disgusting stench to boot. Oh, this is... Manager, I can't hear you anyways. So just reply to my query with a nod or shake. Your replies better match up with my expectations, of course. Right, but one question. Was it you who made the call? I hesitate for a moment before nodding affirmatively. I might get reprimanded, or maybe he has worse things in mind for me, but... It was I who decided to go along with their plan. This would not have happened without my authorization. Good. Then my questioning is over. Wait, huh? Oh. I will leave it to you to deal with this mess. You may rest afterward. And please, do something about this foul stench. Well then. With that, Virgilius disappeared into the back door once again. Huh. That's unexpected. I thought my time had finally come.
Be glad. The best consultation is a consultation not had, indeed. Alas, behold one and all.
Let's go! Where did she get the fucking hat? I don't know when she had the time to pick it up all in that chaos, but Don Quixote managed to haul a huge sack of gifts back to Mephistopheles. Pick that up from all that mess?
I've laid claim upon these evil gnomes' trinkets.
Now that's some real commitment. What's all that for?
Art thou truly unaware of mine intentions? 'Tis for adorning our ship with Christmas decorations.
Wait, now? But we're still, like, 3 months away from Christmas. Agreed. Let us not risk peeling old wounds to lower the morale of our company is... Oh, it's... okay. I've been getting better with time, little by little. Yeah, we can all grow beyond it, eventually. Aw, so cute.
Marvelous. And this appears to be an occasion most fit for your part. Then, what do you say? Party!
Merry Christmas! Don't tell me you went through all that trouble for some party decorations. According to Dante's explanations, this incident was spurred on by Heathcliff's need for an outfit. Heathcliff had been silently brooding in his seat with his face buried in his palms. Out of shame, most likely.
Verily. Yet, that very costume we saw was worn by none other than that monstrous giant. I don't suppose it would fit Sir Heathcliff anyhow.
Forget it. Wasn't the kind of look I was going for anyway. What did I say, Heath? We'll help you out as soon as we land, okay? Yep, it's one thing, yeah, but the, we were speaking of the port ship we sailed past. The port ship on which the hair salon that printed those hair coupons conducts their business. Is that why he stole the hair coupons? Oh, that fucker. The coupons could not be used, as the port ship was not on our charted route. Leave it to me to style your hair. I've done my sisters' and younger siblings' hair pretty often. Now kiss! Now kiss! Sorry. He has sisters and younger... How many fucking siblings does this guy have? He's got the younger siblings and he's got the fucking evil one? Like, damn, bro can't catch a breeze. I don't know how long we'll be floating on this damn lake anyway. Besides, I don't even know how to dress myself proper. I was gonna attempt the trial and error method. Okay, but could you at least tell us what it is that Virgilius gave you, just so that we know what exactly you're so anxious about? Huh, sod it. After a deep, heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter? So that's the something Virgilius gave you. Oh, I remember. My family used this envelope before. It's made from really expensive paper. Made only in limited quantities at the time. It's quite a luxurious envelope. Can we read it? Heath? Sure. It's nothing impressive. And Dante, why don't you read it out loud for the rest of us? Sure. Roger handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of cursive handwriting, drawn to an almost calligraphic perfection. I began reading. From Wuthering Heights. Oh! The thing! It's a thing! We cordially extend to you, honored guests, an invitation to the... what's this here? Somebody colored over this part of the letter. Well, I'll keep reading. Venue, Wuthering Heights, T-Corp Nest. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 24th with this letter on your person. Please, honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nellie. Oh, and down here's a postscript. It's written in a different handwriting from the rest of the letter. P.S. You have to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kathy. Ooh. Gasp. Oh, gasp. Ooh. How do I remove a tomato from a calculator? Is the calculator in the tomato? I had no way to tell what kind of occasion it was on account of it being colored over, but... Clearly, the rest of the letter's contents has struck the fire of passion in Heathcliff's heart once again. So, you gotta look fashionable and classy for this Kathy person, right? Well, yeah, but there's more to it than it's, complex. Brother, I have no idea how I would help you then. Not a clue. Shh, quiet now. Now I can clearly see why you were so impatient, Heath. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? I'll leave it up to you to style his hair. Master hairdresser Hung Lu. Ooh, I wouldn't call myself a master. Wait, where are you taking me? And the bloody hell is his grip. Yeah, Roger's got quite the grip strength. You won't free yourself from her anytime soon. Why do you know that, Ishmael? Why do you know that, Ishmael? Why do you... That sounds kind of... The two sinners, practically hauling Heathcliff by his arms, disappeared into the back door. Now Heathcliff's fate was sealed, to be a mannequin to now motivated and unbearably bored Raj's various experimentations. I can hang this trinket here, and, Don Quixote began humming a song, a carol perhaps, as she placed the various trinkets around the bus. I decided to go out to the deck for some air. I leaned on the railing and dug through my pockets. The wooden bell domino the hunter gave me just as we hurriedly left. I held it and felt its texture under my fingers. My eyes looked towards the distance, towards where the outskirts lie. I thought for a moment about the gnomes, the giant, and the things Domino told me. Suppose there are people with stories in the outskirts, too. Stories different from those of the city. Faust approached me from behind and stood next to me. I wasn't sure how much of what I said she heard. Follow the stars, Dante. Star by star. Then, you will one day learn. So for now, follow the closest star that shines before your eyes. Yeah. I have to focus on the stories of the city for now. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, does that hint to, like, after we go through, you know, the cantos in the city, we'll get, like, we'll head to the outskirts? Ooh. Lore drop. I don't even know who I really am, after all. Real. Noise, laughter, and frustrated howls echo from the cabins. I must have finished dressing up Heathcliff. Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff is doing, Faust? You make a rather tempting offer, Dante. The added color to the bus's interior warmed my heart a little. Ooh, lore drop! Lore drop! Exciting. Exciting. Oh. Dude, it's this one! Man, I'm gonna pass out. Go hit that. Look, it's the yield of the flesh. It's the flesh thing. Ooh. What did I not clear for EX? This one. Oh, what? I'm out of encapsulin? No, whatever. So you always have an uptie level 45 based on? What the fuck? BL event. We love the BL event. No, fuck, it's this one.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
The BL event is soon. Oh, there's fucking 4. Great, it's hopeless. Great. It's just fucking great tonight. Oh, wait. I forgot. I need the fucking support. Can't do it with like a level fucking 16 Dawn. Yeah, isn't that Dawn level? That's literally what I was like, oh shit, wait, hold up.
쉴 시간 따위 없어. 바로 다시 간다.
What funny Dawn should we use? Funny Dawn. I'm using this Dawn because I simply want to. No one look at me. Is it Jumper? I like her little outfit. She looks so cute. Ooh, funny charge. Hey, I'm, what's cooking, King? I always like seeing little Raja, Muncher. The Muncher. That's an amazing Dawn. I have to say that anyways. Bye. Real. She looks so cute. I love her little outfit. She looks adorable. She's just a silly girl. Heathcliff's funny gun. Say goodbye to all Heathcliff's ammo. Funny charge. Damn. What was the lore about fucking the W Corp warp trains or whatever? Is that people fucking commit suicide on them or something? I don't remember. You get the funny rabbit hat on. Basically. I'm so smart. Yeah, I know that I don't have any ammo. Kill yourself. Do the warp trains go like all out throughout the city? Let's do that. I can't wait to like learn more. I want to learn more about the outskirts. Like, are there other continents? Is this the only continent in the world? I don't know if they'll like go that far, but it'd be cool to know. You know? You know? Me thinks it would be interesting. I really hope my nose doesn't start bleeding again because it's feeling itchy and weird. The joys. The joys. There's technically only like one visual depiction of the outskirts. I must see! I need to see it. Project Moon, draw more of the outskirts, please! Please! Ooh! Teleport. It's arena spoiler? Damn it. Damn it. Can't have shit in the outskirts. Can't have shit in the library. Fresh meat. Damn, stop getting your ass beat, Heathcliff. My stomach kind of hurts. Hot boy tummy issues. Damn, Dawn. Fuck him up. Teleport. There's also one in the Wonderlab webcomic, but it's not canon. Damn. Once again, can't have shit in the outskirts. Oh, fuck. Heathcliff staggered after 4. Heathcliff, if you die, I kill you. Splendid. Woohoo! We win another day. I love linking funny colors. I can still taste blood. Ugh. Yippee! Give me that EX reward, bitch. Bitch. Oh, my hands feel gross. What? Oh, there's another one. God damn it. Wrong Dawn again. Don Quixote, my beloved. Don Quixote, my beloved. Or did I just fail that one again? I wouldn't be surprised. Clear within 10 turns.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
Blech.
깡창.
Man, will I ever be fucking able to clear this one?
Damn.
Kill him, Don. Oh, kill him!
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
Did that have like 6 hits? Damn. Okay, Don, fuck it up.
그래, 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까. 잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 있는 맛이 있는데
Queen.
공격이 더 매서워지거든.
Fuck, how am I supposed to clear this in under 10 turns? What the hell?
깡창.
Maybe if I had a better Heath clip. I don't know. Simply clutch. I'm trying, man.
날 뛰어보라고.
Don, please. Don, please. Don, please. Don. Thank you. Dear Lord. Motherfucker.
깡창. 깡창. 씹는 맛이
Oh,
있는데?
hi Juan.
하나
Thank you for the
눕혔네.
follow.
이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는
Doing some
게
Limbus gaming.
깡창.
Yo, Labster. It's him. It's the guy. It's the dude. Hello.
하나 눕혔네.
I'm getting my ass a beat.
그러면 어느새 끝나는 게 싸우는 법이지.
Normal things. He's got the funny rabbit head on.
날
Heathcliff,
뛰어보라고.
I'm in love with you. It's 4 a.m. Why are you awake? What are you up to? What are you doing? Stop it. Go to sleep. Forehead. Just sleep, forehead.
그래, 결국 마지막까지
Brother.
씹는 놈이 이기는
God damn
거라니까.
it.
잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해. 그럼 공격이 더 매서워지거든.
Shut up, Heathcliff. I have to clutch. I literally have to clutch. I have to clutch. I have to fucking... It is of the utmost importance. If I try a different Dawn. Dude, are we peeping the horror? Easy. Do this horror. I love peeping the horror. Lab by Piece by Sherlock. Manga artist. Become the clutch master? Straight clutching it. I still can't believe this Sherlock manga artist had fucking, like, comms open. That's crazy. Can't believe you found them. How did you manage that? Brother. I don't even remember.
씹는 맛이 있는데.
What was the cover of it in Russian? What did it look like? It looked like Wepnock or something, right? Wepnock. Wepnock. Only real ones are understand the real Wepnockers. Who's a real web knocker today? Please do not stagger. Thank God. Web knock E. Botco. For justice. Ooh, get him, Dawn.
몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
She's sorry.
결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까. 씹는 맛이 있는데? 그런 거 생각하지 말고.
Turn 6 on...
그럼 공격이 더 매서워지거든.
It's expensive next pay. The fucking lab bite. Sherlock manga artist art. That's insane. Could you imagine?
날 뛰어보라고.
Get him, Heath. Heathcliff, who I'm madly in love with. Hell yeah. Who up jousting it? Is that based on? It's based on.
널널하잖아.
How's he an offer of like 20k yen, which is about 100?
부터 뭉개.
Inflation! No. What? There we go. No! What? Dude! Does it not have a great completion rate, so it's a ooh. Ooh. Ooh, turn on the veil? Yo!
씹는 맛이 있는데.
You love to see it. Am I fucking frozen? No, I'm not. Okay, I was just lagging for some reason. What? What is wrong with my face? What the fuck? Hold on. What the hell?
방금 좀
One
똑똑했다.
sec.
옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 두뇌파로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
There we go. That was weird. Okay. I hate when it does that. Alright. Oh, fine. Please, just let me clear this in 10 turns. If it's at exactly 10 turns, do I clear it, or does it have to be 9? Or under? Body set.
이 안에 담아주지.
Epic Heathcliff swag. On 10th works. Can we clutch? Can we clutch?
안에 담아주지.
I have no idea. And that scares me. Do I kill myself? Yes or no? Oh! Wait, can we do it? Fuck! No, we can't. Well? No, we can't. God damn it. Motherfucker.
쉴 시간 따위 없어.
Bastard.
바로 다시 간다.
You got the funny Heathcliff. No one look at me. No one look at me for what I'm about to do. I want to use funny Heathcliff. How will this work? Probably terribly, but you know what? It would be funny. It'll be funny. Holy shit. You can replace his base ego? That's crazy. Lookage. Funny Heathcliff, funny Heathcliff, funny Heathcliff. Ooga. Damn! Got the cute keg ID. Moby Dick mention. W. This is nice. This thing doesn't matter if you fucking... one of your sinners croaks. You just need to clear it in 10 turns. Heathcliff Awooga. Heathcliff Awooga. Heathcliff Awooga. I wish I could have gotten Harpoon or Heathcliff. Man. Yeah! One turn only. Holy shit, Heathcliff. God damn. Damn! He's a taken man? Is there anyone that has, like, Ishmael's ID? I don't know how to describe that. Like, who is the Ishmael to this Heathcliff's Q-Keg? You know what I mean? Because Ishmael's the captain. Am I crazy? Chat. Am I crazy? Damn. 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 Shit, fuck him up. Are you sure he's a taken man? Are you sure? Are you really sure? Please don't stagger him. Oh my God. Heathcliff's such an asshole. I love him. Damn! That fucking purple skill's busted. Heathcliff in general is just busted. I want this ID so bad! Please! I want it! I can make him worse. I can. Who needs Kathy? I can make him worse. Easy! Fucking finally. When will I be able to get that Heathcliff? When? When? I need him. Stop talking in my ears! Sorry, what? No one look at me.
밧줄 단단히 묶어라.
No one look at me.
놈 뜻에 따라 준비 완료.
잠깐만. 빠져먹고.
소재가
No one look at me.
준비됐어.
가자.
No one look at me.
죽이라.
The voices, the voices, the voices. Rocks back and forth. This is... green lights blinding our eyes and loud alarms rupturing our eardrums. I've gotten used to it by now. Oh. Been rested from my refuge of sleep once again. Thanks to the alarm, the sinners begin waking up one by one from their naps. Walpurgis night has descended once again. Amidst the chaos, Foss remained as calm as ever. She walked up to the helm and shut off the alarm. Ready? I thought it was supposed to be a rare occurrence. Yes, it is a rare occurrence, but it is frequent. But its frequency is not something we can reliably predict. Do they do Walpurgis not like randomly? I don't actually know. I know they did it like kind of recently. Oh, it's going back to sleep's out of the question now. There's a chance that it goes off next week too. The possibility is there, yes. Yet I don't believe that it would happen so soon. It takes some time for Mephistopheles' engine to resonate. Ah. Faust, who was busily interfacing with the device while answering Raja's questions, came to a sudden stop. It's every 3 months? Really? Not really random, but they never tell us when it's coming. What's up? Is there something wrong? No. Everything is under control. This is within the predictable range of variables for one such volatility. I merely pause to contemplate how I should explain this to you and the rest of these sinners, Dante, considering that this is a new environment for all of you, that is. A new environment? I looked at her curiously. I did not voice my concerns. She was already walking towards the back door. Boss was not going to answer my question anyway. It is said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. In this case, a first-hand experience. Yep, knew it. Ooh, thus our humdrum daily lives are spruced up once again. You know, it wasn't that long ago that you were scurrying all over the cabin and placing weird decorations everywhere. Don't tell me you're already tired of it. Forsooth, I believe that we've had more than enough celebration on for that occasion. Dante, please lead the way. Bored sinners seemed to find this new possibility of an adventure somewhat exciting. They slowly got up from their seats with enthusiasm. We again made our way to the back door. Dante, the door on which this volatility occurred is in the direction of the dungeons. Oh, so we gotta head towards my room. Yes. Please open the door. She did say something about the corridor changing depending on who opened the door. I walked across the corridor, trying to recall what Faust once told me. Nice. We're going into the restricted zone this time. Oh, we're not going into the restricted zone this time. Unlike the other time we had to, while off duty, jumped to the rescue of some dumbasses who decided to saunter in there despite the repeated warnings. Again. I won't do it again, alright? You've gone against the warning twice already. You are far from the most untrustworthy sinner among us. Agreed. I've done it only once, in case thou weren't aware. Shut at you. I'm starting to enjoy this raucosiousness among the sinners. Hoping that this camaraderie would last for a long, long time, I turned the handle and opened the door. Oh-ho? That door. Right. The door had transformed into an oddly familiar shape. This one looks like one of those doors you saw back at one of the lobotomy court branches. It is identical. It appears that different shapes are overlapping over the door, but all of them are of the same design. Correct. The overlapping shapes are more clear evidence that Walpurgis Night has returned. Opening now. The door creaks open and another corridor appears before us. So this is another lobotomy court branch, isn't it? The longer I look at it, the more familiar it becomes. This place definitely looks a lot like those lobotomy court branches we've been to. Oh, smartass. If we could just pop on a door leading straight into one of them branches, why are we doing any of this tour bus business? We're wasting time and effort out here? There are numerous inaccuracies in your statement that must be corrected. I will tackle them in reverse order of your presentation. First, Walpurgis Night is an unpredictable event that not even I could predict. To base our entire operation on such an unstable element would be a plan most foolish. I suppose it's true. Heath, let's try to think a little before we speak, okay? They are just all clowning on him. This poor bastard. Heathcliff scowled at Roger's remark, but soon grew dejected once he noticed that the other sinners were nodding in agreement. Well, I will completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method. However, I must clarify that this is not a real lobotomy court branch of the city, merely a result of Walpurgis Knight's mutation of the corridor. Therefore, I can say with quite certainty that this is not aligned with our current mission, which is to retrieve the golden bows from the branches existing in our current reality. Right. Will you stop it with your lecture when I apologize for speaking without thinking? As I have said previously, I will completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method. Besides, there are more inaccuracies to be addressed. More? I didn't think there was anything more for her to correct, but Foss clearly seemed to think that there was another critical error in Heathcliff's statement. And without even flinching, and wearing that serious expression, she looked into the distance. This is not one of the lobotomy court branches, Foss muttered. Not one of them? So this isn't a lobotomy corp facility? This is not a branch. We are at a lobotomy corp headquarters of the past. It is a point in time, the branch of possibility uncertain. Whoa, we're at the lobotomy corp headquarters. So this is a broken wing. Is there only one headquarters, or are there a few? It sounds like she said there were a few, but there's only one? Uh-oh. Never mind, we're back. It's the music! I'm guessing this is where we got the lobotomy ego regret Faust from. Indeed, we find ourselves at a control team hallway in the former L-Corp headquarters. But it's like it's from the game! Crazy. I can sense the rising apprehension among the sinners. So this is where it happened. Remember it since it happened before my amnesia, but everyone in the city knows about that incident. The source of the blinding light that enveloped the city for days, which then sunk everyone to utter darkness for the next. But Faust appears unaffected by the general air of anxiety of those around her. Instead, she continues to look off in the distance, away from the sinners. So there's abnormalities in those doors. Maybe it's because she doesn't care. Or maybe it's what she already knows doesn't faze her. Interesting. Are you waiting for something, Faust? I am. There is more to this volatility than the volatility phenomena we've experienced in the past. Soon, it will. Oh! Before Faust finished, the lights of the corridor suddenly switched colors. It has begun. The trumpet! What treachery is this? Is this what they call sight burial? A different siren would play if an event of a magnitude requiring that level of response had occurred. Then what the hell is this? I'm really not liking the look of that red light. They're here. Ahead. I followed the tip of Faust's finger, which pointed towards the same direction she'd been looking at the entire time. Steam of unknown origin began to coalesce. I don't know. Is that a machine? Is it the green robot? And a bizarre machine of sorts appeared there. Green Dawn! Green Dawn! Green Dawn! This is an ordeal. Color green. Time dawn. I'm so smart. All units. I need you to spell it out for us. This amazing pile of scraps coming this way. Everyone seemed to know that something like this was going to happen. They prepared for battle, warily eyeing the mysterious machine. That an abnormality too? No, wait. It feels more like a penicillin. I don't know how to say that. I instinctively blurted out the immediate sense they gave off and looked to Faust. She'll know what to say. Instead of giving me an answer, however, Foss brandished the sway hander and stepped forward. We must first suppress the entities, Dante. Prepare the identity cards. Ooh, I get to fight the green boys. The fucking easiest. Oh, that's so cool! It shows me the dawn. Oh, Malkuth. This is so cool. I like this. This is neat. This is neat as hell. That's so cool. And it's got the lobotomy corp music in the background. At some point we're gonna deal with the midnight ordeals and the mechanics will be fun to play. What's like the lore behind having all the ordeals? That's what doesn't make too much sense to me. Like why did those happen? Ooh, this is cool. It's got the music. It's got the fucking... it's got the Dawn card. Like, neat. Neat. I really want this fucking Heathcliff ID. It's Ian's Mad Ramblings. I still have no idea who that is, but I know I will meet them. These ideas are born out of his mind. What a freak. Please, I just want Harpooner. What Harpooner Heathcliff? Do I have to wait till next season to get him? That pisses me off. You just pissed me off. Spoilers for the previous games then. Hehe. I need to finish Lobcorp and play Ruina. One day. I'll fucking finish it finally. I want that funny Heathcliff ID forever. Ooh, what's he have? I'll use this. I just want to see what this ego is. Aid. Oh, shock centipede. Kinda hot. I like Heathcliff. He funny. Ah, my nose itchy. I just want to see Heathcliff's IDs. Or egos. Ooh. He's sorry, silly. God, it's so hot in my room. Why is it always hot in here? Why am I always dying? I want to hack into the Project Moon server so I can give myself this Heathcliff. Please, Project Moon. Whoa! Time limit reached! What? Eventually, we managed to reduce the machines to a pile of scrap metal. Ugh. Frau Voss, there's gotta be a reason we decided to stand our ground and fight instead of shutting the door on them, right? Yes, we stand to gain more reward by defeating them rather than fleeing. Reward? Gregor repeated, clearly expecting her to elaborate, but Voss ignored his gesture and instead began to observe the walls and items around her. In the event, you're supposed to kill all the robots each turn, so... Event-related things. What were the nature of these entities? Yisung stood next to Voss and began to muse alongside her. What? They are entities that used to appear in the Lobotomy Corp headquarters. Entities similar to Similar to, yet different from the abnormalities Lobotomy Corp headquarters used to call them, ordeals. Ordeals. I see. Then was this corridor, which is evidently not a containment unit, also utilized to contain certain entities as well? These monsters have a tendency to spontaneously appear during certain periods. Monsters? Like, monsters of the outskirts? I suppose that is one way of looking at it. However, a comparison may grow increasingly inaccurate as we delve further into the technicalities. All I can share with you is that you will eventually come to know more of it, Dante. Like the nocturnal march of 100 demons. I like it. Oh, Dante, there is something I must inform you. Yeah? There's a high chance of these ordeals, or encounters of similar intensity appearing from these volatilities. I recommend challenging every occurrence of these encounters. So she says, guys. I don't like this lighting. Aha! I welcome that proposition. 'Tis two birds with one stone, indeed. We may find entertainment as we train ourselves to be better. Except for Foss and Yisong, who are quietly exchanging their observations, each sinner began readily sharing their impressions. Well, I guess it's a more reasonable proposition then. Let's just doze off in the bus till we find land. Hopefully Foster Yisong will one day find the time to explain their findings to me. Right, we had to get moving. I approached the sinners to get us going.
들리지 않는
Sorry. Whoa.
심장 소리
What are these?
멈춰도 있을까? 돌아갈 것.
I'm guessing that would have given me some sort of reward, but not anymore. Back to the bus. Back to the bus.
Warning, warning. Land ahoy.
Me, Lavi, I squish you into a ball and throw you down the fucking field. Huron, who had been quietly holding the helm for a while, suddenly spoke up. As if on cue, everyone in the cabin simultaneously jumped up from their seats. The crew's joy at the end of this long journey was palpable. Finally! Is it over? My eyes well with tears of relief. Ugh. If they ever let us go on vacation, remind me to preclude any seafaring options. I think I've had enough of the Great Lake for one lifetime. What the fuck? Some sinners began to visibly relax with the realization that the long lake voyage had finally come to an end. Others rushed to the windows as if they were expecting anything to have changed while we were away from the shores. You guys are being so overdramatic. In my sailor days, setting sail on the Great Lake meant that you'd have to spend at least 3 years at the treacherous sea out of any landsman's sight. Right, I think I've heard the exact sentence a few dozen times by now, so... Agreed. You have made your point, Ishmael. I found it difficult to tolerate when you began sharing that story for the 4th time. You guys were the ones who complained that no one had any fun stories to tell. Don't make fun of my girl, I'll kill you! Just as we were exchanging a few meaningless jabs at each other. Boom! Mephistopheles suddenly jerked violently as though something had exploded. Of course, we were all promptly thrown about the bus boat like ragdolls. He memorized her line, "The ship is real. Heathmail on top!" When the straight ship's so good, it might as well be Yuri. Is everyone okay? Ow. Can this bloody bus come to a smooth stop for once? Wait, bus? Heathcliff was right. Took a quick look around. And realized that the cabins had been transferred back to the shape of the bus we'd grown so used to. Get on, hit the transformation button. Click there. Charon! You can see her up there. Who let this, like, 12-year-old drive? Charon, can you give us a warning for once? At least a turn signal or something? Please? Yeah, Charon. Please.
Bus boats don't have signals. Too bad. Bug guy.
I thought there was going to be some complicated procedure to transform it back to a bus. I guess it just happens with the click of a button. Huh. I thought we'd have to stop by a workshop or a boatworks office again.
One of the many functions of Mephistopheles is that it can remember every form or property it once possessed. Therefore, it follows that once it takes a certain form,
It can revert to it or any of its previous forms at any time. I see. Anyways, we're finally back on land. Aren't you glad, Heathcliff? You've been so looking forward to this. Huh? Oh. Heathcliff's face lit up for a brief second before a vortex of complicated feelings overwhelmed him. Charon is carrying something behind her back in her art. The paddle because she's based on Charon the boatman. She's got the yaoi paddle! And, oi. Vroom vroom, lass. Are we at C-Corp? Heathcliff was talking to Charon, but she did not reply. Maybe it was because he didn't call her by her name. Maybe it was that she didn't really know where we were either. She always drives wherever her whims take her, after all. It's a scythe. Man, not the yaoi paddle. This monochromatic gray hue is reminiscent of that place indeed. Yet, there is a disparity. Yeah? Suppose it was different monochromatic hue than whatever this is. T-Corp. District 20. Never been there myself, but I've tangentially experienced it via Yisong's Fathoms of Ego. Yeah, that place was supposed to take our colors away, isn't it? Have some patience, Heathcliff. We are still in the back streets. We're getting quite close to the place you know so well, aren't we? Virgilius, he had no reason to provoke him like that. Is there a reason we're going through the back streets instead of heading straight to the nest? Huh, you're right. Why are we going through the back streets anyways? I'm curious as well. The backstreet roads are rife with danger and winding roundabout paths. This carries an unnecessary risk, does it not? I would also like to highlight that the immigration process is significantly more lenient when one is migrating from a nest to a nest than it is when migrating from the backstreets to a nest territory. Ishmael's question to Virgilius had opened a whole new floodgate of questions from other sinners. Looks like you've all grown rather chatty since we first met. You must know it won't change how I choose to answer any of your questions. Ask me all you want, but I will not spare the time to give you a comprehensible explanation for your convenience. What's wrong with asking for some explanations or being led through a questionable path? Isn't it your job as a guide to tell us where to go, isn't it? Don't tell me that we haven't been authorized to enter T-Corp's nest yet. Here I thought Limbus Company was a proper business. Sure, it's relatively new, but I thought we would rather substantial backing. Wait, I just remembered this. Is Limbus Company the new, like, L-Corp? That's what I want to know. We can receive proper authorization to enter most nests should we request it. Then why? It's the company's will. It's only a company for now? Ah, I see. Virgilius silenced the entire hubbub on the bus with a short but low growl. My job as your guide is to plan a path towards the destination as requested by the company. Selecting this path was also a part of accommodating that request, so please, know your place and shut your mouth. No, they are not a corp. Lame! They should be! They should be a corp. Right now. Perhaps the commotion was getting to him. You could tell that Virgilius was rubbing his ear out of frustration. Well, if that's the case... While doubt was still apparent on Ishmael's face, she nodded affirmatively. She was acknowledging that there was little we could do but the orders from the company itself. Alarms? Huh, that alarm again. Someone listening in on us or something? This one conveniently timed alarm, don't you think? That is unlikely. Dante. Like always, Foss looked into the bus's terminal before giving me a look that I've come to recognize. Yep. Our volatility to take care of, huh? Yes, it is. Another one? Didn't we just wrap up a backdoor volatility? Oh, I think I know what this is. At first were the mirror dungeons and the excavation dungeons. So it's gotta be. Ross considers her Gregor's growing aptitude for deductions to be a positive development. Ugh, it's a refraction railway, isn't it? The bus soon fills with the sinner's exasperated sighs. So, it's that bloody subway tracks again. Aww, railways really wear me out every time we enter. Well, since the last one was called Line 2, is this gonna be Line 3? That is likely, yes, but we cannot say for certain before observing it for ourselves. Dante. I know, going through the refraction railway takes a lot out of me too. So far, the refraction railway has new and different patterns, and sorry. Getting bored of the refraction railway. Not to mention that copious amounts of what? Really? I don't remember exactly what it was, but Foss once told me to explain the railway's abnormalities to me. The abnormalities we battle on the railway are probably not the same ones that exist in the world we live in. So, it's not like we'll be able to capture them and bring them back. They're perfect for practice, just in case you run into their real versions. Well, whichever is the case, going through the railway will be a net positive for us. So, let's get going then. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, splendid. Woohoo, yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. Yippee! And then next is... Ooh, yield my... This is the event I joined during. I remember. Yippee! Interesting. Cool. That'll probably be, for a later time. I want that fucking Heathcliff so bad. Damn. I want that Heathcliff so bad. Why? Anyways. That's probably where, Ida, our fun little stream comes to an end. It's hot, my room is gross, I need to wash my hands. Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, yeah, woo, yeah, 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 woo. Yeah, yeah, woo. Next time we'll do that, event, and maybe if we finish it, I don't know if we'll finish it in one stream, but maybe we'll finish it, and then maybe we'll hop into Canto 6. Fun things to come. I'll upload my schedule either tomorrow or later tonight. And along with another thing or two, so. Yeah, miss. And now you get to disperse my evil creature. My evil creatures. Snooze? I am going to snooze. Well, later. I have things to work on. Yippee! Anyways, okay. See ya!